This video is by Weefies, aka YouTuber of GOAT, and this is called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. This video is blown up. I don't know what this is, but I'm so excited. Last time I saw Weefies videos was years ago. This guy, I remember watching his videos, and I already know they're bangers, but it was different types of content. But I don't know what he does now, so let's take a look.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line.
Wait, I'm getting big Parkour Civilization vibes.
He did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo.
Yo, W character arc. I already know this video is about to be the most legendary video if it's off Avery the Large Mayo.
Uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write.
Dude, I love this! Oh my god! Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's already my favorite video of 2025. Because this is exactly, bro, have you ever thought about that? Imagine you're in a world, you find a house, it's not your house. Bro, oh my gosh, I would have a heart attack, dude. Oh my, this is gonna be so tough. It's Herobrine. The only thing, it has to be Herobrine, chat. It has to be Herobrine.
Book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching.
Tom E?
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 Over and over.
Chat, where are we turning? I won't lie. By this point, I'd probably turn left. Because, dude, this is definitely trying to put you into a trap. Whoever wrote this clearly is trying to abduct you at the right turn.
Followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it.
Wait, those are my chords.
It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house.
Chat, would you ever use a storage locker computer at all? Bro, that thing is tracking everything you do. All his credit card details. Bro, Avery the Mayo about to have $0, bro. Everything is ever on his computer, he's cooked, bro. Key logged, everything.
So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any
23 divided by, never mind.
Alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block.
Okay, who would have thought about that? Who would have thought taking the first name of every, bro? Okay. And then what? He's gonna say rearrange the letters. Okay. Don't even. I swear, if he says rearrange the letters, I'm gonna crash out.
And capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link, that when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins.
What?
The mystery of a Minecraft world.
The mystery of Avery
doesn't exist.
Whoa, wait, this looks crazy.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time.
I'll be honest, if you saw those inventory items flash on the screen, the first thing y'all would think, is not that. Like, come on.
Presumably
like,
this
what?
is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book
Off-camera
is
grinding,
now
my
gone
favorite.
from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out. Or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall. But when he does, he finds this.
What? He has silk touch?
Nothing weird, it's just a cave,
Oh, okay.
and Avery
Wait, how's
walks
he have
in
silk
to
touch?
begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
Is this gonna be more cave?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is.
Wait, it's
moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks
Wait, I thought it
underneath
does.
but there's nothing else
It's
either.
Braza!
And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. See it. A tree.
Are you not gonna talk about the fence post? Okay, a tree that can spawn in a cave, but a fence post that immediately setting off code red.
Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't
Code one.
normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
A tree cannot spawn in a cave?
And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except
I'm so
normal
scared.
trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees.
I'm so confused. This is normal generation. I swear I've seen this in a cave. Do I have a version of Minecraft that doesn't exist? I swear I've seen this in Minecraft.
And even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen
Well, why is he black?
And
Why is he black?
I guess
Why is he
he's
blacked
right.
out?
The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though,
why
Avery's
did-
wish gets
Wait, I'm confused. His name wasn't blacked out before. We knew his name was like more than male. Why did he black it out?
ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Bro, Weefy's voice is making me...
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in the world. Dude, if you could find this in a regular Minecraft terration, I would lose it. Oh my gosh, this is the cool... Excuse me, that is the coolest thing ever.
The room is a giant cave of green with strange...
Well, this isn't natural. Oh my gosh. This goober.
Large trees
well, this isn't natural.
On the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked
when
on
your friend
trees,
downloads a few mods,
trees made of spruce, mud, and oak.
Yeah,
but the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world?
Yeah, chat, who did make this?
If there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel.
Don't do it, Avery!
Center of the room.
And this is the last we ever heard of Avery. He went down the tunnel and died. Story over. That's where it ends. He went down the tunnel. GG. It's me, Meatball Man. Meatball Mama. You made this?
Avery
Am I late? Nah. So basically, so far, this guy he got a laptop off the black market, and basically he's going through like this. He found like he got a laptop off the black market. He got a laptop out of a storage locker, and now his Minecraft world is like he's finding stuff in this Minecraft world that's like corrupted.
Through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way.
No, I swear, if this is someone joining.
Until this happens.
Don't do it.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out.
Ah, no! Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. I already knew, and then I was like, bro, I fully was ready for in the bottom corner, it was gonna say, blank has joined the game. Ah! Oh, no, it's gonna happen.
Stares for a few seconds, and a pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
I don't even see the torches.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Okay, Avery. Holy crap.
Can you say happy early birthday?
Happy early birthday, Polygon of 14, bro! Thank you, bro.
And then another.
But yeah, what is he talking about? Where? I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm looking in the grass. What torches is he talking about?
It's turning off.
Oh, he's talking about in the tunnel. I thought he meant in the, I thought he meant in the grass section.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Do it again.
And then another.
Yup. Nope.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is.
But it's not funny.
I heard you in the...
No. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, bro? I'm leaving!
I heard you in the...
Oh my god! And then Herobrine's gonna... Look! When he took... Oh no. Herobrine!
I'm not scared of a game.
No! Bro! Yo, no, Weepy, stop ASMRing, bro! Bro, are you just gonna drown? Bro. What's he gonna see when he gets up, chat? Oh. Whew! It's not real. Okay. Bro, the buildup is insane. Weefies, talk, please. Weefies. I need to hear your voice again. Weefies, talk!
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a
this video just became from like it was like already an 8 out of 10 on IMDb, and now it's like a 20 out of 10 out of IMDb. I need to turn my lights off because I need to get immersed.
Matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF.
Ooh, info.pdf chat, what's in there? What's in there?
My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said.
If I ever found a random book in my chest, I'll undownload and cancel Minecraft, change countries, and sell the laptop. Nah, bro. I'd start the. You know what I would do? I would make a YouTube channel called Wi-Fi's, and I'd title the video probably like "Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist," and then I would just like make like a documentary about it, probably.
Earlier, he found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft
Volcano
installed.
emoji, volcano emoji, volcano emoji, volcano
Are you the
emoji.
culprit of the volcano emoji?
Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories?
Wait, what? Wait,
Admittedly,
that
it's
matters
a
a
pretty
lot.
small difference, but still.
Wait, because he said Minecraft was already installed. Installed Minecraft, this world came pre-recreated. Wait, so the guy could have just already built all this.
Why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored.
Yeah!
He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now
Avery's not playing. We're watching through the view of somebody else. Avery's no longer playing, chat. Wait, what's wrong with my headphones? Wait, hold up. There we go.
he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something.
It's not Avery. It's
but
not
there's
Avery.
still a lot more of this footage.
Evil
and if you
clone!
wanna figure
Evil
out
Avery!
What's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery
That is
runs
not my Avery.
from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why.
Dude, mind the
And
lapis,
the
bro!
only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of
my
water
God.
before him and swims down into
Bro, you're
a
gonna drown.
junction of tunnels.
Bro.
After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before
smart.
swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate
Down the what tunnel? The what tunnel? Did he just...
himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel.
The what tunnel?
Navigate
Avery!
through the dark
Why don't we just go over?
water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to
Oh my
get
God.
a bit of air. When Avery
Bro, almost fumbled. You almost drowned and fumbled the entire...
Moai emoji, 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 Moai emoji. I have been watching you for 2 years on YouTube. Now I am watching on Twitch.
My immersion! Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Polygonal, thank you so much for the 55 bits.
descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery
Oh my
scans
gosh.
around. There's no marker of where to go, just
Oh, you're gonna
tunnels
drown.
upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Why does he keep trying to drown?
The same sound as when the whisper
No, bro. Minecraft cave
first
sounds are
played
bad.
previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Yo, Weepies, bro. This was his excuse to do ASMR. Stop!
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But
The voices.
now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's
Wait, sorry. Oh wait, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm
now
down.
what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's
Sorry, chat. Clover Bay has done irreversible damage.
correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Roll the dice. Wait, that's the left tunnel. Avery, that's the left tunnel.
Tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel
Twice! Oh my gosh, Avery. Avery, you're done. Avery, you're done. I don't know what else to tell you, Avery, but you are done. We are disappointed in you.
continues. Getting
Wait, this guy's slow? Are you saying I'm slow or Avery's slow? Am I wrong?
narrower and narrower and narrower.
Isn't the crossroad? Well, either way, I take a right every time.
Finally,
Who, an opening? What the freak is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Oh, he's back. Woo!
he finds himself in the oasis.
Holy
Avery
cinema.
looks around the room, strangely, almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
This is cinema, bro.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake.
What snapped?
Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole.
Why does this guy keep wanting to drown?
Sammelive. Hello again. Also, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's polygonal. I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. Why does this guy keep trying to drown himself, though?
He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake.
Keep that in mind. If that cobblestone breaks, chat, I'm clicking off the video because I'm gonna be crapping my pants.
Can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something?
Wait, what?
Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make.
Oh my god, there's another step. There was another step. Oh my gosh.
Then I heard this.
Bro.
Ban him for life.
Thank you, Polygonal. Oh my god. No.
It's almost impossible to make out, but
why did he not look? He didn't look behind him. He did not look behind?
a few separate instances while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was—
What in the genius? Wait, Avery. Holy, wait, you're telling me that he put the hopper there, and then it's like 60, 59, 58, 57, but then he unloads the chunk, it stops at like 57, and then he comes back, and then if it's at 55 or something, then that means nothing loaded. But if it's at 0, that means something was loading the chunk the whole time. Okay. Bro, wait. You're telling me that he's Einstein, but he also took a left 2 times. Okay, Avery. Okay. What's going on, bro?
Gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
He's middle brain. Bro, what is this song? This song is making me feel mad uncomfortable. Avery, switch up. Give me some Super Mario music instead. I don't like this song. It's way too cool and stuff. Why is this song so heebie-jeebie, bro? No, I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. No, chat. I need all 400,000 people watching the stream right now to look around and tell me if you see something. I know they're hiding. There's definitely a Minecraft character hiding somewhere in this scene right here.
Avery walked.
Ain't no way there's not something there. Under there? Where? Come on. Okay, I'm done with y'all.
Avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
He's sold!
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Oh wait,
What?
Did see? Wait,
Where?
what?
Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns
what?
out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back.
So is Avery a clanker? Like, what? You saw 3 signs? No, you don't say anything about it, but you go and say you saw it.
Back to all 3 signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way. And
Okay, who would have thought of that, bro? I would have thought the signs just meant there's... I don't know.
Trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move which you rarely see from these protagonists by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said,
Wait, he's actually middle brain. He went left 3 times, but he's genius.
And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this.
Open chat. Oh, he said, open up. Oh, bro, I'm actually...
Before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass—
Oh my gosh, he's actually genius!
Anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Yeah, no, you're scared crap. Man.
Maybe I am scared.
You admitted it! See, bro? You can't act tough all the time. It's a scary world out here, bro. Monka W. Wait! Okay! This is definitely the vibe.
The other sign was pointed head on.
Wait, we're using songs with vocals. Wait a second, in a Minecraft video. Twitchmon has a job.
So many crimes, and I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Okay! A jam for like 2 minutes?
Through a tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
Oh, a maze.
And slowly but surely,
and then Avery turned left. And then he turned left. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the KingSammeLive uploads and you want to watch KingSammelot live, make sure to go to twitch.tv/KingSammelot. He streams usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or whenever, but if you want to make sure you know when he's there, go to discord.gg/KingSammelot as well. All the links are in the description. That's how you'll know. And if you come from here, make sure to type in his live chat or offline chat, KingSammeLive sent.
Listen to the voices. Listen to the voices in your head. Listen to the voices. Listen to them right now. Listen.
And yeah, let's get back to the KingSammeLive upload. Keep supporting my boy KingSammelot. Wow!
Dead end after dead end. Avery navigates through it.
This is so tough! Always placing sand and stuff. Yeah, it's tough. Saza! Saza! He's placing the Saza!
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door.
Dude,
This
map is so cool. Dude, chat, be honest. If you could do an amplified world in Minecraft and it looked like this, would y'all do like every world like this, bro? This would look crazy.
Levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code.
Okay, wait, lock in. Oh my god. Tist. Jibba? Titcha. Okay, I can't. What? W8!
Deep in thought.
Thank W8 in chat.
From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately—
Okay, lock in. We're going to solve this before he does. Y'all ready? OMC tist JBH. Okay, if you read the letters in opposite direction, it spells out absolutely nothing. Okay, never mind.
Someone said I should get banned. Frown.
No, actually, I kind of agree with that. Alright, if you read it in, if you put it through a hieroglyphic. Okay, if you read it backwards starting like here. M-O-Y. No, it doesn't. No, I can't do it. It's impossible.
Remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single—
What is bacon?
time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I or Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at
me, bacon breakfast,
at the wall, and then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable.
Yeah, no, he's a clanker. He's a clanker, bro. He's been doing this constantly. He's like 3 signs, 3 this. He's a clanker who's getting everything instantly. This whole time he's an AI robot, 100%. 100%. There's no way he's not.
Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of—
Did he just say, but cipher stacking is pretty bad practice, you know? What the this guy, bro, only a bro, what reasonable human being would say, but cipher stacking is pretty bad practice, you know?
Yeah,
what?
I'm sorry.
What in the world? Yeah, who is bro talking to? That's what I'm asking. Who is he bro talking to? They were 100 bits polygonal.
Of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Unfortunately for you, I have a pickaxe. Oh my gosh! Thank God, someone who uses their brains and doesn't just think they have to do the puzzle. Yes, you can just pickaxe. Yes, let's go. He's using the Minecraft.
And with
Too
that,
easy.
He's wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first
Oh! Leaked! Oh my God, he unblurred it.
that he's wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery
Clanker leaked! I freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. Not Avery, bro. L impersonator. Avery would never be this smart. We all know Avery does not have this many brains. Bro, I'm telling you, it was Durlord. That's the Clanker. Well, I knew Avery was not that smart. I knew he was not that smart to get this.
Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't
Revelational
Avery's
fumble.
name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But
Yeah.
if that's the case,
Assume
then
so.
who is this? The
Clanker.
world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an
Okay, Avery's the person who got the laptop from the storage vault, but then Durlord is the guy who put it in the storage locker.
account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person? And why
Imagine!
are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely
W theory!
just don't know. But the
Wait!
only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Whoa. Dude, this world keeps getting crazier. Dude, give me the seed, bro. Chat, what is the seed of this world? Anyone know the seed? L music? What? This song is banging. I need your seed. What, like the Minecraft? Wait, what? Polygonal? I love bits. Thank you so much, Polygonal. You go. Richmond is just singing. Whoa, what is that in the middle? Where are the villagers? Where are the villagers? No loot? Oh, I would be devastated. Wait, what is that? That's like an angel or something. Yup, that's gonna mean something later, chat. Keep this in mind. Subscribe to you on YouTube. What's up, Sab King? Let's go. That's fire. What's hiding here? Yeah, go to the fountain. Definitely something in there, 100%. Get in there. Oh my gosh, what just happened to the chat? Just exploded in watch time. Bro, there's gotta be loot in that chest. Check the chest. Check the chest. Check the chest. Check the chest. No. Bro, go in there. What's in there? Stop staring at it! Dear Lord, now that we know who you are, go in there! Oh my, bro actually has no blocks. He's building with glass. Oh no, don't click on the pressure plate. It's like a sandstone dungeon in Minecraft. Remember the sandstone things, chat? He fell in the trap. He activated the trap. Wait, what are you doing?
It's empty. This village is strange.
Oh,
it's...
Wait, what? All that build up for him to say, it's empty. I thought there was gonna be more. Yo, what's up, first time chatter? The Miner, 640, welcome to the stream.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount
What's up,
of
Mick King
yellow
030?
in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest.
He's saying Durlord now, get it? Durlord, now what does that mean? Durlord, I have no idea.
No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like...
Have you played The Binding of Isaac before?
No, but I've heard of it before. 300 bits polygonal.
We can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him...
Out of the ordinary! The ordinary! Sorry.
A clue of where to look next.
What's up, Craving Duke? Yes, we are watching the Micro ARG. Rain Cali emotes. Oh, you saw? Yup. Oh. You guys saw it? Y'all saw that, right? I know y'all saw that. It was the like button. Hey, make sure to like Wifey's video and the reaction video if you're watching, and subscribe. I'm gonna dislike it. But why is it so quiet? What's he looking at? Oh! The Witch Hut. Bro, whenever they stop like that, it makes me think I'm just gonna see Herobrine. I'm gonna have a freaking crash out. Go. This is where I used to live, chat. I didn't tell any of y'all, but before I started streaming, back in the day, I used to live in this house right here with 5 of my chatters. We all lived in this big house away from the civilization. And in this house, this is where the content was made. This is the OG KingSammelot content house right here. It's true, I was the house. You were the house. Long before time had a name. Bricks? Chat, y'all remember this house? Probably got another 55 bits. I don't know, we have plans for streams already, but I'm gonna play that game at some point. It seems kind of cool. First time chatter, Zelda Gamer, should I get the sub to KingSammeLive? Now, if you feel compelled, do what you want, Zelda. What's up, LeeCaz11? Great first time chat, saying wide H and speed. Mr. Drool is back. What's up, Mr. Drool? Bro, candles look so cool in Minecraft. I've never seen those in a world before. I need to play Minecraft again. I gotta beat it again. Have a long world where I get the elytra and stuff, you know what I mean? Hardcore. Yo, music? Wifeys? Wifeys, can you talk to us? Wait, what did you just do? Oh, he's looking for secret structures. I swear to God. Send them all. There's a bug. Sit in that chair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Read that book. Read that freaking book. Read the book. Oh my, is it gonna say don't turn left?
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not.
What in the main character energy?
To believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming by.
Is this related to Jesus Christ?
That their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
Bro.
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they
Who is the king? Is it Jesus?
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards, so I know that this is a heavy ask. But please, do not go any further.
No, we keep going. Let's turn left.
Good.
No.
Do not.
We keep going. Bro thinks he can tell us what to do in a Minecraft book. Yo, no, I'm not tripping. What is that in my right ear? What is that? And also, why did he turn the opposite direction? The audio's coming from that way, buckaroony. Oh, is it the sound of the candles? Oh my, bro's actually schizophrenic. Oh, it's the sound of the candles. Another door. No way. It's stairs, just like the beginning of the video. It's gonna go down a set of stairs to a chest in a cave where it's gonna be a bunch of inventory that spells out a code to a Google Drive link. To another Google Drive link with a chest. Oh, wait, what? Or back here. I'm scared. Son, I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Is he gonna turn left? Or right?
Do 5.5 backflips, please.
He went left! Oh my gosh! He went left. Oh my god. Wait a second. Hold up. Chat. I just got a feeling. In the beginning, Avery the male was the one who read the book that said don't turn left. Dur the Lord never saw that book. He only started later. He never knew about don't turn left. Only Avery the Mayo saw that. I mean, I'm a genius. He didn't know about that. See, it actually makes sense. I might be Einstein. Wait, why is it becoming black and stuff? Oh my god, it's the warden! It's the warden! It's the warden! Oh, you're cooked. Wait, what? That's not warden blocks. Wait, what kind of blocks are those? Those are fully black. What? Yo. I'm your biggest fan. I have cancer for the last 8 months. I watch your videos. They make me laugh. You're my favorite content creator. Please shout me out. Bro, Phantom 777,800. Bro, oh my gosh. Yo, if this is, oh my goodness. If that is all true, I'm so sorry for that. Dude, man, that's so crazy. Holy, yo, if this is actually happening to you, bro, I pray the best for you. But thank you so much, Phantom 777,800 for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. You got this, though. You will conquer. You will conquer. You will conquer. Wait, what is the black? I thought that was warden blocks. Yo, Weefies, you've been gone for a while now. Can you speak to us, please? I'm a little scared. I'm scared. Me and the chat are scared. We miss you, bro. It's becoming a little scary. Both headphone ears on. What is that? Come on, man. Don't do that to me, bro. Oh, stop. No. Wait. Wait, that's the original inventory. This is the... Wait, is it? Wait, no, it's the new Google Drive link. Wait. Oh my gosh. 4 and then Quill Q 4Q. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. He's in the black zone from slow. Look behind you. Don't you just say weird, buddy. You gotta be trolling. Look behind you, bro. Oh. Wait, these, where are you? Bro, where are you going? Door Lord! What is that? You should have never gone left. Why does it sound like someone's walking? Is it the gates to heaven? Bro, I'm actually going to faint. If you jump scared me right now, bro, I would actually lose it. Go through the doors! It's right behind you! Walk faster, bro. Oh my god. You're a snail. What? Wait, what? Hold up. What could he possibly be looking at right now? Oh my goodness, bruh. Someone made a Minecraft pee-pee, bro. Someone made a Minecraft penis. He had to blur it. It's just a Minecraft penis, bro. It's 4 blocks. Oh, shoot. That's what it is, bro. It's 1 block, boom. That's what it is. Chat, if you want to see the uncensored version, subscribe to the Patreon. That's what he's going to say at the very end of the video. Wait, are we... I'm actually scared. Like, what could it be? Am I just like Herobrine? Yo, I don't like this, bro. This is way too mysterious. I do not like this black. Nah, dude can't do that to us, bro. Don't please go back. We're never gonna see it. Oh, they're gonna do us like that. What did he see? Chat, what did he see? Bro, he saw 4 blocks in an upright position. He's mining with an ink sac. He's lost it.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Don't turn left!
Crossroads, don't
What?
turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been...
Wait, is that what I said?
Computer, and Avery found Durlord's old...
That's what I said! I said oh my god, I said from the beginning! Oh my god, wait, that's what I said! Wait, I said that Durlord put in the oh my gosh, I literally said that like 30 minutes ago. I literally said that Avery found the laptop and it's actually was Durlord's laptop. Oh my gosh, I said that! I said that!
How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is-
We all know we put a Minecraft penis, that's what it was.
Behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding.
Map art. Oh no. It's map art. I mean, chat, what could it possibly else be?
A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to 1 slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here.
And Avery has no idea. 07 Avery the Mayo. Mayo's cooked. Mr. Mayo. Oh no.
Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following...
Okay, one last warning. You couldn't just wrote, run Avery, it's here. Why'd you write 23-2565? Oh my gosh.
Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never...
What is behind that door? I will pay $1,000 to whoever tells me is behind the door.
But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my my lord! Bro, what did I just watch? That was insane. I can't believe it, bro. What in the world, bro? Are we serious? That was insane. Avery the Mayo! Yes, that was me the whole time. Narrator, please talk. I'm scared. Bro, Avery the Mayo. Avery training to slime the entity. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is too good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love this.